Hello, my Sagittarius. So, this is going to be your reading for the first half of June. Okay. Um, let's get it because my intuition is already popping off. Uh, so, this is so funny. The thing that I hear is someone tried to use like a manipulation tactic on you. Like they try to give you the silent treatment. And it's like you're so immune to the bullshit that you're like, okay, this is the game that you're gonna play while you on your silent treatment. Let me go find somebody else. You with it. This month all nonsense is done. All bets are off. That's what I hear. I hear losing your cool. um it's like you're starting to hone in now, if you are a woman, on your goddess energy, because that's what I hear, goddess. Some of you could refer to yourselves as a goddess. If you are a male, it's like your alpha energy. um I hear like you played it safe for too long. You could be having conversations with yourself, talking to yourself in the mirror. I hear also emptying it out. You could also have a friend who you are able to speak to, and you are able to empty out all your deep emotions, and they hold a safe space for you. So you're tired of it. You're tired of it. And you want to get back to yourself. You want to get back to your lively life. Um, it's like I hear somebody like this going on and on. You could have been holding this in for so long too. Or you could have thought that you were over something and now it's coming to the forefront and you were like, oh shoot, I thought I was over that. I guess I still had more inside of me that needed to be released. So you're going through a period of release and you're releasing dysfunctional people, and I hear therapeutic. You want things that are more calming and soothing to your soul. But at the same time, baby, you still a Sag. You want turn up time. You want fun. But the biggest thing I hear is like, also for some of you, you want marriage. I hear like a fairy tale wedding. Like you want to be married. I hear marriage goals. You have marriage goals that you want to stick to. And somebody ain't acting like husband material. So what do? Snatch your love back because you ain't got time, baby. Some of y'all feel like the clock is ticking, or you feel like somebody is playing with your head. But some of you have mastered the art of narcissism, so you know these traits in people. And I hear backfired, like them trying to do this, like whoever this person is, they actually want you. They actually want you. And by playing this game, they actually pushing you away. So you ain't got time. Like you're here for real, genuine, true love. So, and that's another thing. Whoever this person is, they out of there. Why? Because I hear many suitors are approaching you. So you have options. Whether this person realizes it or not, maybe I hear the apple of your eye. At one point you were so in love with this person, but you don't even see them the same anymore because they did too much. Kind of like what they doing now. Too much. You know what I'm saying? So you pulling back your energy. A lot of you are playing in the mirror. This is like sprucing up your look, getting it together. I hear like uh I just heard refinancing a loan for some of you. This could be like a home own. You apply to have your home refinanced or a car refinanced. Um, and I also hear like setting your sights higher. So this is what I'm saying. This person, I don't, whoever they are, you will know. I hear all bets are off. If they're really trying to play these silent treatment games in hopes that it will lure you in, what they actually did was drive you out into the next person's arms, baby. It's that type of season. You don't want to act right? Who's next? We grown. That's how you feel. Like I'm too grown. I hear smart. You're so much more smarter than whoever this person is thinks you are. Like you got them down pack, or some of you are saying like I got the game down pack now. Like it won't work. It's either come forward genuine, um or step out. another thing I just heard is using your intuition. Like you're using your intuition, you're using your gifts. So you're not, how can I say this? You, I hear an ex. You could have had like a narcissistic ex. And now what you did, anybody who has like resembles or mirrors their energy in a sense where they're inconsistent and they don't take accountability. Like this could be literally like you, like checking boxes, like nope, they're inconsistent, nope, oh they don't have their career together, I'm not building, I don't want to build a bear, I don't want to build somebody, I want a true match. And when I say this, I say it with power, I say it with confidence. So you can be on some self-empowerment type of energy right now where you're empowering yourself and you refuse to settle for less. um and some of you are like really like in the mirror, like I look too good to be getting played by people who don't even have their stuff together. So to me, this seems like a powerful revelation. I hear that catapulted you up forward. Like you're not playing this push and pull, this I hear weirdo. You could call some of these people, here we go with this weirdo activity again, because we ain't with it. Um, yeah. It's like you got so smart and your boundaries are really, really in check. So, and I hear non-negotiables. You even have it listed of things that you're it's not negotiable. You know what I'm saying? If you can't come forward with this, that's it. I hear deal breakers. You have your deal breakers. Um, yeah. What else is going on with you? I hear your equal, your match. I hear stepping up to the plate, releasing worries, fornicating. Some of you guys could be so frustrated that you started to curse more. Okay. I hear deleting an app. Some of you could have been on a dating app and you didn't like the choices that you were getting or the people that you were meeting. There's something about the app that you feel like is a waste of time. You're going to delete an app. And I hear harnessing your rituals. So you probably have self-love rituals that are intact right now that you do, like meditating a whole lot more. And I hear dream state, putting yourself into a deep dream state in order for you to like visualize what you truly want in order to bring it forward. Check you out, Sag. What, some of y'all found out the secret to manifestation. They can't play with you. I see why now. I see why, because I feel like jumping anytime I want to jump out my seat, it means like a lot of energy, you know. I hear magnetized, like your beauty is going to be magnetized. A lot of people are going to be attracted to you in this season. I also hear very fruitful. This is also going to be a very fruitful season for you. I hear finding your worth, finding your value, and putting that mother lover up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pushing my value up. I'm setting my standards higher. I demand more. Baby, you the shit. Top notch. I hear that. And I hear players, like you probably saying to your friends, like, I wish a player would come to me, you know? It's like you know who you are. Hey, I'm about this energy, you know? It's like you did some really deep healing work on yourself. And it's like you're stepping into your power. I hear infused with confidence. And you're more logical. If you could have been more emotional, you're more logical now, you know? I hear you're harnessing the masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, that's the duality. So you work hard and you play hard. And this is what you're focused on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hear I'm gonna give you a night to remember, you know. There's somebody who's about to come in and spice your life up. This is like the spice your life up card. And once again, you have a soulmate who could have left you on red or you left them on red. and you were being really patient for this person to come out and speak their truth, you know? This is what I'm saying. Because I hear like they weren't imagining this. It's like, say what you mean. I hear going on deaf's ears. You were just tired of going back and forth with somebody. You're tired of playing the games with them. Yeah. You wanted them to open up. Open up. Tell me the truth. What's up? What's really going on? And I hear altering your view. Like you don't see them the same way that you used to. It's like you're so disappointed in this person. I feel like you've been patient with this person. And they weren't being fair to you. They weren't being honest with you, you know? And I also hear laughing in your face, but talking about you behind your back. Whether it could have been them, whether it could have been a ex-friend. For some of you, I even hear like a coworker. You could have got close to a coworker and they were smiling in your face, but talking behind your back. And you could have withdrawn from this person, and they're seeing how withdrawn you have become. And I hear it's scary, like it's scary to them, like seeing how you isolated yourself from them and how I hear watching you. Whoever this person is, it's like they're watching you. They're seeing that you are blowing up or glowing up if you did something, like some type of change within yourself or within your environment. If you made any new purchases, like this person, they watching you. They're interested in everything that you do. It's like a hater, but a secret admirer. Aren't all haters secret admirers anyway? Like that's what a hater is, right? A secret admirer. Game on then, whatever, right? They watch you. This could be a ex friend or an ex-boyfriend or an ex-coworker. It's just someone. They watch you. They watch to see who approaches you or who else talks to you. Like a scary obsession. You could have had a friend who became obsessed with you. Baby. What? Yeah, I knew it. Truths are coming out. And when I say this, you're going to find out a lot of truth about people around you or a soulmate that you could have been connected to that you wanted them to tell you the truth. I hear nearing the end of a difficult cycle in love. You have a brand new cycle that's already here, like here. And I love it because it's very romantic in nature. You know, it's very sensual in nature. And it's mature. I like it. You know, I hear introducing you to the finer things in life. So put it this way. Suppose you've been in such a trifling cycle with a bunch of backstabbers and manipulators, and you got tired of it. And one day you could have in your zone, you know, in your zone when you're probably doing like your rituals in your zone. I hear in your bedroom. In your bedroom is where the magic takes place, you know, and you could have told spirit or laid out to spirit. I hear laid out. You could have wrote it out or laid it out to them. I'm so sick of this. I can't do this anymore. You could have took a pen, crossed it out. This is what I want. I need something. I need more. You could have demanded more from the spiritual realm, and literally sharp. I hear sharp. You could have cut people off crazy because it's like, I want this in. I'm tired of this faulty character, people who seem like they're one thing, appearing like, you know, appearing as one thing and then being a whole nother different thing than what you expected. Like you're tired of that. I hear ghosting. Just a bunch of weirdo activity. You're tired of it. So what has happened, whether you realize it or not? Why I'm tongue-tied? Why I'm tongue-tied? You have a soulmate who could have been tongue-tied. I hear they were emotionally immature from the start. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person, it's almost like they tried to level up to meet you where you were, you know? Um they never felt enough for you to begin with. That's the first part. So the first problem is they never felt like they leveled up to you anyway. So they tried to appear as an emperor or an empress, you know, see where it fits. They tried to appear as an emperor or an empress to cover up the fact that I hear they were wounded and they were insecure. Um, and they played these games on purpose because they never felt sure of themselves in the first place. So they have to, anybody who plays mind games and manipulation, just know that they already feel beneath you, because you wouldn't have to play with somebody if you felt like you were on their level. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. If you knew you were on somebody's level and you had goodwill and intentions for them, you would show up fully. If a person can't say what they're supposed to say, or they can't really show you all of them, they're in and out, or they do the ghosting game, because while they're ghosts, there's another life that they live that you are unaware of. Let me tell you why. You can only pretend for so long. You know what I'm saying? You can only pretend but for so long. So it's easy. If I'm in and out, you can't see all of me. How could you if I'm not even there half of the damn time because I'm too busy being in and out and making up excuses? It's because I'm hiding something. I'm living a double life, or there's a part of my personality that is not aligned with who I'm truly showing you. So that's the real truth. This person never felt like they were enough for you in the first place. So play games with you. Why? To trigger you, to impact you, to make you feel low as they feel, so that they can feel like there's somebody. You know? This is what you're cutting. You're cutting it. Um, yeah. So you have a new love cycle that is beginning. You're finding balance. This is what I'm saying, and this is annoyance. This is during like when a person was ghosting you, for whoever this is, if they were ghosting you, or if they isolated themselves for you, what you were doing was healing yourself. You were finding balance back in your life. You know, you probably found the power, because to me this is like the alchemy energy for whatever Sag this is. In the time of separation, what you did, I hear, is dial back. That means you detach from your heart space. You get into your head and get very logical about this. And what you do is you fill your own cup. I hear joy. That's what person thinking that you probably home crying on a sofa, and little do they know you out partying with Sophia, you out kicking in the lounge because the clubs is outside is opening, and they thinking that you home brainwashed by them and you chilling with Jack and Stephanie. You ain't even worried about this because you have one life to live, and you know that. So while they're playing this game, the only person that they playing is themselves, because you're out. Duh. Try to play you, they play themselves. See? And you're very, very protected. Some of you feel like somebody was doing you protect yourself. I hear salt baths. You do a lot of things to cleanse, I hear, and nourish your soul, because you know that there is bad energy. Some of y'all are like that, like, no, this person got bad energy. Or you, that's another thing too. Friendship is very important to you in this season. You know, if any of you guys used to suffer in silence in the past, now you open up, you talk to people. I hear share, like sharing is caring. You share your wisdom with people, and you have some great supporters that are aligned with you in this season of your life. And you have protection. You feel like there are people who, I hear backstabbers, that are trying to use magic on you. So now what you've done is filtered out the noise. You learned how to tune into your own energy. And you're not with it. You're very spiritually protected. This is for any of you who feel like somebody's trying to dibble and dabble in some darkness, it ain't gonna work. You're protected. Duh. Yeah. See, and this is what I'm saying. This is why you had to break free. This person had you, they had you twisted. I hear it's like mental prison, you know, like they had you in your head, and this is why you learned from this now. See, now look at them. They're reminiscing about you. They're trying to call you back in because they realize that their old antics are not working. Yep. Emotions coming, going. See, this is you. You see the waves, you allow the emotions to come in and exit. You're really, really good with balancing your energies. You're really good. Like the waves of the ocean, this is how your emotions are. And you know that. Like you're very self aware. Um, you're very spiritual, but you have the tools. You have all the tools to heal yourself and help yourself when these energies come. This is what I'm saying. This person doesn't know that you're beyond them. They playing games with like a whole goddess, a god. Damn. This is what you wanted to know about. Karmic, third party relationship lesson. This is what you're exiting. There was a third party. This is the karmic lesson that you had to learn. This is what you wanted to know. Tell me the truth. What's going on? What's this in and out? This is what you wanted to know. This is what your spirit feels, and you just want them to say it. I hear spiteful. They have a spiteful ex who weighs them down and pulls on their energy. Oof, baby. I hear fighting, like lots of fights. Yeah, see? It's like, show me. You know. This is like receipts, you know. Some of you found out through social media or hearsay, or honestly, I hear intellect. You're spiritually tapped in. You're in tune. You know. This is why you out here doing your thing and moving on, because secretly you know this person can't fill you the way that you deserve to be filled. See, awareness, finding out, coming to light. This is what you're going to find out about this person. This is why they were inconsistent. I hear calling back in your energy. It's like you feel it already. You know, you feel it. You know it's going to come out. You already know. This is why you're moving forward already, because you already know. You already know. Okay, guys, I'm going to continue this on to the extended. I send you so much love and light, okay? The extended will be in the description box.